Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. On Thursday and then on Saturday. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Washington, they've got Iverson, and it's Mirazon into the power forward position. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. And here is Iverson. Inside, they get a hand on it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Mutombo with some nice D. And Watson has it in the corner. Iverson outside. Lets a floater go. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Iverson covering. To the paint. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Now here's Iverson. He's covered closely. Hoyas moving the ball around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Iverson covering. Off target at the rim. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shoots a 3. On the wing, Iverson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
He kicks it to Watson. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Iverson outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Mirazon. Shoots a fader. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The Hoyas have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now, here's Watson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Iverson outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Timeout.
Looking now at the numbers for Smith, some last season stats for him. Averaged 4 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Pass to Newman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving, the need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Here's the screen. Fires at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. Washington leading now by 4. Passes it to Collins. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Newman. Goes up on the high post. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Kicks to Smith. Covered by Mutombo. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And so he hits both. Hoyas leading by 4. Iverson with the ball. Pass to Collins. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And finished off by Collins.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Puts it up off the inbound, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Washington leading now by 5. Iverson right side. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, the visitors. Hoyas moving the ball around. Collins dishes to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Iverson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Right wing. There's the pick. And there's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
He's guarded by Collins. Stolen by Collins. 3-on-3. Stolen. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. He's guarded by Collins. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Iverson outside. The fader. Bank shot. No good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the right side. The shot missing. And Washington the other way now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Smith. Pass to Newman. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 2 with the shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Drives to the hoop. That shot is off. There's the pick. And it's blocked. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's deflected. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Watson. Pass to Iverson. Can't hit from 12.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Newman, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for Washington.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
This is where you lean on your team leaders. If the generals don't panic, the troops won't panic.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And around 24%, not a good showing here. We've got Mutombo, and it's Mirazon in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And that one misses. Cuts off the pass. To the left wing. A three-pointer, no good. Washington leading now by 5. Now here's Iverson. Not a lot of room. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Iverson covering. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to the right wing. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. Washington shooting in this game 45%. Watson surveying the D. From the stripe. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Washington making a change here. Collins is checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Over to the wing. Puts it up from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out to the right wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mirazon. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And stolen by Watson. He can't hit that time. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Collins. Now Watson. The dish to Mutombo. Ripped away. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint, and he banks in the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now, here's Watson. Defense right on him. The pass to Collins. Six to shoot. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Watson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Smith outside. And it's denied.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Watson, the pass to Collins. Hoyas moving the ball around. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Newman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls. Iverson's checked in for Washington. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hoyas leading by 7. Outside Collins. Into the lane. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Collins has got his second bucket tonight, being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. There's a screen. Smith in the posts. He's guarded by Collins. Fades, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Plays ahead, up by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Washington leading now by 9. Out left to the wing. Mutombo inside. And it's blocked. Smith against Iverson. Back to Smith. That one misses. Iverson with some nice D. Driving the lane. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Inside. Makes it off the glass. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Passes to Mutombo. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's a 2 from Smith. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound, Washington. Murazan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Unloads from 13. It's tipped. Iverson covering. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite a tailspin.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Murazan. Can't hit from 12.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It's stolen. Iverson outside. Pass to Mutombo. He kicks to Watson. Going inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They could use a bucket. Rebound, Washington. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. Iverson outside. Driving in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Iverson's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. So it's the visitors now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. He's guarded by Collins. That shot off. And Washington the other way now.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hoyas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. To the wing right side. To end the drought. Mirazon the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. This is the most they've led by 13 points. We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Shooting for Washington. Collins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Here's Newman. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Smith against Collins. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.